seems that tears are your best form of expression because, like you said, you cried the first time you were sick. You cried when you won. Are you? You cry a lot?
The thing is, I like proving that I'm a hard guy.
Okay.
But when the emotions kick in like this,
Yeah.
I can't hold it. I can't hold it. And somebody once told me that my selling points when I perform is my anger, and I know I have a lot of anger. It's like there's something burning, there's something I'm hungry about, there's something I want to talk about. So whenever I'm in my element and those emotions kick in, I just release tears. Even though I believe I'm a hard guy, but those tears just come freely. I'm not a hard guy. I'm just trying.
Okay, so you've been on War of Words.
Yeah.
And how was the experience like being on War of Words? On War of Words stage?
It was something that I'll never forget because the experience was so intense, exciting, emotional. War of Words helped me to become a better writer. Like somebody can tell me, guy, go and write about oats on the mountain, and I don't know, I'll try to look for something to write. Like it helped me create something that I never knew I could create. It helped me. I used to think that I was a badass writer. Then I got to War of Words and I was like looking at people like, where are these people coming from? Where are they thinking about these things? So it made me understand, as it humbled me and made me believe in myself to like, wow. Because for me to get to the final stage, it made me believe that yes, I had something too, even though I didn't win, but it made me believe that I had something, and it's one of the best slams I've ever competing.
Okay, so would you be coming back for what was it?
Yes, I hope so.
Do you plan to win?
Yes, I plan to win if Samuel is not there.
Okay, but at World War 7, you had two standout pieces.
Yeah.
The first one was the one you did about your shoe, Judah.
Yeah.
And then the second one was Omomusholusha.
Yeah.
Tell us about what inspired that Omomusholusha.
Actually, Omomusholusha was actually a song that I wrote. Then I kept it. So when I got to the slam and I was looking for, okay, what can I do? I wanted to write something that would stand out, something that even though I don't win, people remember that, okay, this is where this guy came from. So I just took the chorus. I started thinking that, okay, what can I even write about motion? And funny enough, it came easily. Like, I could write like 3 pages of motion. It came, but I just had to compress everything because it was 3-minute performance. Mm-hmm. But it was longer than that. But I had to like, okay, because of time, because of the duration, I had to just put this here. But it was longer than that. So I wanted to stand out. I wanted to do something that people remember me for. That was the aim. It was not even because I wanted to win. Because even when I was performing it, I didn't think the judges were going to like connect with it or like it like that because of the audience. We are at Lekki and stuff, but it was massive. It was massive. If not for War of Words, I wouldn't have created that piece. So it was nice.
Okay, so do you write to perform, or do you perform to write?
I perform to write. If I want to write a piece, most of the time, whenever I want to write a piece, I am standing up, walking around, thinking about the words, then coming to the paper, write it down. Then I'm walking around. I don't sit down because I don't know. I just perform to write. That is how it comes for me.
Okay, so do you have any favorite poets in Nigeria or abroad?
Yeah, I have favorite poets.
Okay, can you mention like 3 or your top 5 favorite
top 5 poets? I don't used to know poets, but now I know them. So I'm going to mention Wayne Samuel.
Okay. Your rival?
He's not my rival. He's my boss. Wayne Samuel. Obafemi Tani.
Okay.
Wayne Samuel, Obafemi Tani. Who else? I think these are just the 2 guys that are up there for me. when Samuel and Obafemi. There are many other good poets too, but I think those two guys are just exceptional. Like, they're out of this world when they
But do you think poetry, the art form of poetry, how do you see it impacting on the society? How do you see it in helping students, children, and the likes in the society?
I think it can go a long way, because people are like, poetry does not really have a face in Nigeria, and I don't want to believe it, because there was something I heard on Saturday where someone said the people ignored poetry because poetry ignored the people. So majorly Nigerians ignored poetry because the poetry Nigerian poets are doing are ignoring what the people are facing. So I believe that when we start creating pieces that talks about what the people are actually going through and what they can relate to, it will start to have a face. So I believe it is only when we do that people can start noticing what poetry really is, how it can impact their life, and how they can express themselves through poetry.
Are you saying people are not doing that already?
People are,
Okay.
but it's just maybe once people start creating pieces that Nigerians can relate to. Of course, when I can relate to something, why won't it have a face? It is easy. Like, the reason why people can relate to, hey, you are that Mushin guy, because I created something that has to do with Mushin. So when people start creating pieces that they can relate to be easy.
So how big do you see poetry in Nigeria?
Very big. Like, I see it like it is a natural resources that has not been tapped yet. Like, there are no refineries yet for poetry in Nigeria.
Okay.
So once the refineries are there, people will be shocked that so we have so many talents, so many poets in this country. So I see it. It's something that has not really been tapped yet, but people are working on it. So this is the future, because whether we like it or not, poetry is here to stay. People need to express themselves. So yeah.
Okay, so 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? Do you even see yourself more as a rapper or as a poet? Where do you stand?
I'm going to juggle both of them together.
Okay.
I want to be, 5 years from now, I like to be the best rapper in Nigeria, and even the best poet. I want to be that rapper that when people listen to, they'll be like, wow, this guy is different. Did you hear what he said there? I want to be like a hip-hop professor. And for you to become a hip-hop professor, there's no way you will not have those poetic elements in what you are doing. So I think I have it, and that is where I would like to be in the next 5 years. Like, that name Oludasa should be a household name, like everybody can relate to. So yeah.
Well, Oludasa is your real name.
Oludasa is my father's name. My real name is Olawale Oludasa. But since secondary school, girls have always loved the name, so I just used it.
Talking about girls, so are you a player?
No, I'm not a player, but I'm not a player. I'm not a player.
You have a girlfriend, or should I say girlfriends?
I have a girlfriend. Yeah, I have a girlfriend.
Okay. You're not scared to mention her name on TV, just in case?
Her name is Jola.
Okay.
What's up, Jola?
Awesome. And is she also into art, or?
Funny enough, she's not really that person that is into the art stuff. When I write something and I show her, she'll be like, can you please explain that thing? I did not understand. I'll be like, you have been with me for some time now. Start digging all these stuff, but she's supportive. So yeah, but she's not really the art type. But I pray with time, Sha.
She'll get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she the one, or we should expect another one to come?
I pray she's the one. Pray she's the one eventually. I pray she's the one.
Okay, so we should not expect any other one to come.
Nah.
Okay, awesome. Oludasa, Nice having you on show.
Thank you very much.
Nice having you on set. Sorry. We expect a performance from you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's get into it.
Okay, thank you very much.
For updates on our events and activities, make sure you follow us on Twitter and Instagram at World of 411. Also go to our website www.worldof411ng.com. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channels, and most importantly, leave a comment below so we can keep the conversation going. Thank you very much and stay blessed.